What's up, guys? I'm out here in Nebraska and I'm at Cornhucket at the Nowhere compound. Today has been an amazing day of riding. We got some bands going on right now, but right now I'm sitting down with Jacob Thiem.
What's going on, guys?
And I just wanted to get with him and maybe a couple other people, but mainly him, and kind of talk about what he's got going on right now and what he's got planned for the future, what he missed out on the past this year. So yeah, we're just gonna get into it. So
yeah, let's jump right into it.
Well, first of all, you were killing it today, right?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it, man.
I guess, like, keeping it here at the Nowhere compound, like, how does it feel to be, like, at this point right now where we're at? Like, we have the indoor park now, and we've worked so hard to get it.
It's amazing. It really is, because, you know, winter gets really depressing here. Obviously, we can't ride because there's snow covering the ground. So we're very blessed this year to have an indoor to look forward to riding, you know, in the winter. Which is very good for my mind, because I like to ride year-round, and with contests and whatnot and my goals, I feel like having a place to train full-time is really going to help with what I want to achieve in the future, you know? So, very thankful for Carl and everybody that helped us get the indoor going and is going to help us finish it in the future, so yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to it being totally completed, but it, like, feels like it's complete right now.
Yeah,
like,
it's a very big stepping stone. It's also really cool seeing everybody come and ride it, because the past, you know, the whole quarantine so far, it's only been like a handful of us that have got to ride it, so it's really cool to be able to see everybody riding it.
Yeah, for sure. You think we're all, like, headed home with COVID right now?
I hope not, but I mean, if we are, it's, in my opinion, definitely worth it.
Yeah, for sure. Like, today I was, like, kind of worried about, like, should I film people hugging? And I'm like, there's no way around it here, because, like, the vibe is so good.
Yeah,
like, I see some people on, like, the outside looking in and may not totally understand Nowhere, but, like, when you come here, it's, like, so amazing to be around.
It is amazing.
Everybody.
Very good community, very good people doing great things, that's for sure.
Yeah, I see you, like, helping out the younger kids a lot. Well,
yeah, that's our next generation.
The funny thing was, like, you were the younger kid, like,
I've always been
like,
that
what,
kid.
like 5 years ago.
5 years or so, yeah.
Yeah, and you were, like, the younger kid, like, learning bar spins and tail whips.
Which, yeah, it's awesome to look back on, like, I was that kid. I mean, I wish I had somebody that was like me in my life, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, have you had, like, some people, like, locally that you really
for
look
sure,
up
like
to?
Sam and them. Sam, Dan Nielsen, you know, those were my guys, so it's cool to be that guy for a younger kid.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of, like, training, like, yeah, obviously it's going to be awesome to have this winter. This is the first winter, like, to have a full park.
Yeah, like the legit, yeah.
You've been doing a lot of training at your own house.
Yeah,
like, what's that been like?
Very lucky to have enough space to build some ramps, so I built a 6-foot box jump and then a 7-foot quarter. And they're both resi, so that's really nice to train on, because when you go to contests, those are the sizes of the ramps that you're going to be riding. So
yeah,
it's not finished yet. I have a couple other ramps I want to build, but it's definitely a stepping stone to what I want to have.
Yeah, just be careful on the ramp building. It can get out of hand.
Oh yeah, I definitely don't know what I'm doing, so lucky to have some friends that do.
Yeah, for sure. How many new tricks have you learned on that ramp at your house?
There's been a lot of new tricks, probably 30 or so. A lot of the big tricks you see on my Instagram a lot of them are new.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of new tricks, especially with the indoor having the foam pit. Like, it's so nice to ride the foam pit one day and then just go to my house the next day and do them on a resi.
Yeah, are those ramps pretty similar?
Yeah, they're a little different. Mine is a foot taller, but the radius isn't too off, so it's not too bad to get used to.
Yeah,
but yeah, there's been a lot of new, not only from me, but everybody that's came and ride my house. There's been a lot of new tricks done.
Yeah, any, like, big milestone ones that you were really pumped on?
Yeah, the 1080 was a big one, because I had it set on the day I was gonna do it. Maya and Sam came out, and we were gonna film that, and then it started to rain like 20 minutes into riding, and they're like, "All right, if you're gonna do it today, like, you gotta go."
Yeah.
So I was definitely a little mentally tough, but we pushed through, and that meant a lot to me to roll away from that.
Yeah, you gonna throw some bar spins in there?
Yeah, I want to. That's the plan. Do a bar spin, do a whip maybe. I want to get a 1080 whip. Nobody's done that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So all these tricks you're learning, it's kind of like, seems like it might be a little bittersweet this year because like you've really progressed, and that might be partially due to being home. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. Quarantine has really been just training for me, which is nice, but you know, I wish there were some contests to, because you can do a trick during training in a normal day, but it really matters when, you know, the pressure's there and you want to perform good for yourself at a contest. So yeah, but we'll just stick to training for now and hopefully hit some contests next year.
Yeah, is there any plan that you think are gonna happen? Like,
I want to do the Feast series, but I'm not sure what stops are going to be there, especially with the Olympics being next year. I don't know what's going to be lined up. I know there's going to be a few stops, but I don't know where they're going to be or when.
Yeah.
But I definitely want to hit the Feast series next year.
What was it like doing that series this past year? Like, how many did you do?
I did one Feast stop this last year, and then a couple C1s, which are similar, but they're not exactly the same because it's not a Feast setup, but there are points to get there. Yeah, I back in November, December time of 2019, I got the opportunity to go to China to compete on Team USA, which is me and 5 other American riders that represent USA at the World Championship. So that was definitely a learning experience to kind of see where I'm put up like in a ranking in a sense. So it definitely gave me a sense of what I need to improve on and what I need to do during the off season.
Yeah, what was that whole experience like other than like
It's so crazy because this last summer in 2019 again, I did my first time traveling like really far overseas. I went to Poland, which that was same as China. Both of them are so crazy because their culture is so different out there. The food's so different. The people, definitely a really cool learning experience though. I definitely want to, that's my goals for next year is to go do more of those.
Yeah, for sure. That sounds fun. Who are you like riding for these days, and like what is that like relationship with for you?
Like sponsors?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ride for Free Agent Bikes right now, which I'm really excited for this journey because a couple of my riding friends are on the team as well, and you know they're on that next level that I also want to be on, and they are kind of living like they've achieved goals that I want to achieve myself. So it's really cool to surround yourself around those people that want to succeed as well. So it's definitely going to be an awesome learning experience to ride for them and kind of see where it goes in the future. Yeah. And then Mudslingers Bike Shop as well, which is my bike shop company. Tony's an amazing guy, doing great things. So
cool. You got anything planned with Free Agent coming up?
Yeah, so funny enough, I fly to Ohio tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
To go ride with a couple of the Free Agent guys and go to a couple of different skate parks.
Yeah, what's the plan? Just to ride like the local parks?
Yeah, just ride the local parks. We're actually going to go ride Nick Bruce's place, which he's a total BMX rockstar rider, so he has his own training facility. Sick. Yeah, so we're going to go ride that. And then, going to ride Ohio Dreams and maybe Changa and Rays, a couple of the local spots that are legendary. That
sounds awesome. You've been to a couple of those places already?
Yeah, I've been to Changa and Rays. I haven't been to Nick's place or Ohio Dream, so I'm excited to ride some new parks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited to see where Free Agent goes and kind of grow with the company and get a bond going.
It's been good so far. I mean, it's pretty new,
been great. Yeah, it's a newer company in freestyle. They've been around racing for a while. But the team manager is a great guy. The company seems really cool. So I'm excited to grow with them and grow with my friends as well.
Nice. So, I don't know. I guess maybe I could ask you just some like generic questions, like favorite rider.
I really like Logan Martin. Obviously, all my friends I ride with: Sam, Maya, Caleb, all the homies. I like Justin Dowell's riding. He's another American rider. Daniel Sandoval. A couple of the guys that I ride similar to. It's cool to watch them ride and kind of learn from them.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys are kind of like learning from each other.
Yeah. Yep.
What's like your favorite trick to throw?
Favorite trick right now is definitely a 720. I like 7s right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the 720s right now.
Nice. I know it's like I haven't gotten to like that point, but like going into foam, 720 is like a totally different mindset.
Yeah,
like you have to put yourself in.
It's a gnarly trick. finally starting to figure them out, though. They gave me some problems for a while, but just practicing them, and finally figured them out.
Yeah. Where else have you been riding other than, you know, your place in nowhere?
That's honestly all I've been riding lately. We usually drive out here a couple times a week, and then Caleb and I have been riding my house quite a bit on the weekends and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really all I've been riding. A couple of the local skate parks like Seymour. We've always been riding there though. But
so what else other than just the actual learning tricks and everything? Like, what else are you doing to like keep on top of things and keep the training going?
I usually ride. I try and ride every day if we can. If not, I'm usually just going to the gym. I do strength training. Just so my muscles are stronger. I'm not doing like hypertrophy, which is that's like to grow your muscles, to get them bigger. That's not really my focus. I just need to be strong overall, and then I do a lot of cardio on the rowing machine and road biking as well. So yeah, if I'm not actually riding, like doing a session, I'm usually in the gym, either working out or doing cardio.
Yeah. What else you got going on, like as far as hobbies, or is it just riding, working out, or?
No, I actually started a window trim company, like, and gutter stuff as well. I started that with my mom because they do roofing. Mm-hmm. So I've just been saving money, and then I'm investing into a business as well. Kind of set me up for the future in a sense, outside of riding.
In case you break your leg tomorrow or something.
Yeah, something happens, you know. Retirement in the future.
Oh man, if that happens, like if you like snap your femur like next week, I'm taking this podcast down.
Podcast is going down if something like that happens. But yeah, you know, I'm just trying to think smart and think outside of riding as well. Obviously, my main focus is riding. Like that's what I'm putting all of this into. But it is smart to have a future plan as well.
Yeah, no, that's good. I see like a lot of guys that I'm really pumped. They're like making a bunch of money with riding, and then they get to the point, you know, mid upper 30s, and there's still a ton of shredders at that level. Sure. But like to make enough money to keep yourself going, it's tough. So it's good to be thinking about that.
Yep.
Yeah,
for sure.
What other like goals do you have moving forward?
Yeah, just training right now for contests. Contests are kind of my main focus right now. I really want to get traveling and competing again, and kind of just keep working for that goal to get some good results. But yeah, just other than contests, I just want to, you know, unfortunately COVID took away all of our shows here. You know, shows are a lot of fun. I love doing shows with Carl and all my friends. But yeah, goals-wise, I just want to keep working towards like an energy drink sponsor, you know, Team USA, kind of like what Daniel Sandoval and all those guys have right now. Maybe the Olympics in the future. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's like something you got to be, even though like the current Olympics obviously was put off, but even still, like you got to be training like.
Yeah. Even 2024 as well.
Yeah.
Like that's definitely
that's what I mean.
big goal of mine is.
So like, do you think like, well, I guess you would know like what's going to happen to the Olympic team for next year? Is like, do things get shuffled around, or is that already set up? Like,
so the way it works is Japan, the host country, they already have their riders set out. They're guaranteed one rider. His name's Rem Nakamura. He is going to the Olympics for Japan. And then after Japan, the leading country in UCI points gets to send 2 riders. So right now I'm pretty sure it's Australia, so they'll probably send Logan Martin and Brandon Lupos. And then for America, we'll send 1 rider if we're not in the lead by the time the Olympics are coming. So that's either Daniel Sandoval, Nick Bruce, or Justin Dowell. So one of them 3, or if we pass into first place, 2 of them, those 3 riders will go. Yeah. But outside of those 3 riders, nobody else is.
That's crazy. Like I feel like more.
It's definitely a different contest.
I guess because it's like new, so maybe
really new.
Maybe
first
like
year.
For 2024.
Yeah, maybe something will change, but as of right now, that is what we're looking at. So yeah, those are the 3 set riders right now.
Yeah, cool. Well, let's see what time we got. That was only 16 minutes. What else you got?
Let's see here. Coming back to Cornhucket, you know, Carl he's killing it right now. You know, he's doing really good things for people. Definitely everybody local. You know, we're very thankful to have the indoor. I know I already said that, but it's a really big deal for us. We've been working really hard towards this goal. And yeah, it's really cool to see things kind of form together, to see everybody riding the indoor. I know it's not fully finished yet, but gives us something to look forward to doing this winter. I know we're planning on building the pump track and everything this winter.
Yeah.
But yeah, massive shout out to Carl. I don't know if he's going to watch it or not.
He better watch it.
Yeah, he better watch it.
Yeah, also, sorry there's like proprietary information in the shot here. Like,
can't
too bad.
We'll blur it out. No, but yeah, thank you for everything, Carl. You know, we all really appreciate it. Speaking for everybody, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's a reason I still come out here.
Yeah, he's an amazing person, man. I'm so glad we crossed paths, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's just coming back to Cornucket, another successful year. Everybody had fun. Nobody's hurt. We're walking away healthy.
Yep. Are you done riding for the night?
Yeah, I gotta pack my bike up because, let's see, it's 9:30. I have a flight at 6 a.m.
Oh,
I have an hour drive home, so definitely done riding for the night. But I'll hang out for a little bit.
Yeah,
talk to everybody.
Yeah, I was riding. You weren't even in there. I thought you
didn't get to see it.
But
But yeah, I'm glad we got to talk about, you know, some of my goals that I have set out for the future and kind of where my mind's at right now with training and whatnot. I've been having so much fun riding my bike, and I'm excited to keep working towards my goals and having fun. You know, obviously growing with free agent and everything else that's going on.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I really wish you the best of luck. I mean, we met when you were like, what, 13?
Yeah, like I think I was 13.
You're like 13, and man, it's been cool watching you progress and everything.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I
guess like we all knew, like, yeah, this kid shreds, but like I see a lot of kids that, like, you know, young kids that shred, and like you've brought it to like a whole nother level for yourself.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that.
It's really cool to see, and congrats on your riding today. I know you picked up at least one award.
Yeah, I got one award for best trick along with a couple of other of my friends.
Oh yeah, what was the best trick?
I don't really know exactly what
I think it was
trick
at 720.
Yeah, a 7 whip was definitely one of the bigger ones I did today.
Yeah, I didn't film it, so
that's okay.
Sorry, you guys won't ever be able to see that.
Yeah, but yeah, I appreciate that, Andy. I'm very thankful for the position that I'm in right now, and excited to see what the future has.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm sure we'll cross paths maybe outside of Nebraska if you let me know next time.
Yeah, I can't believe we're in North Carolina. I didn't even know you were there.
Well, next time I'm sure you'll be back out there. Anyway,
yeah, hopefully those contests happen.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah. Anyways, I'll let you get to it. Get your bike packed up.
Thank you, brother.
The Kilgans are playing right now, so we got to get out there and listen to them for a little bit. So thank you guys for checking out this podcast with Jacob Thiem.
Thank you, guys.
Best of luck in the future.
Appreciate it, Andy. Appreciate it, brother. We'll see you guys later. God is good.
Later.